Okay, we are live now.
Okay, so as we begin Mathathon, let me first introduce the judges. And I'd like the judges to say hello on the microphone so that everyone knows what each role is. The first one is slide and participant window judge. That's going to be Bharadwaj.
Hello, everyone.
He will be projecting the questions and also monitoring who raised his or hand first and then call out their names. Okay. Next will be the question judge, and that will be Narahari.
Hi, everyone.
So he will be reading the math problem as it is projected on the screen. The next will be the answer judge, that will be YG. Hi, everyone. And I will be calling out the correct answer. We have the scoring judge, and that will be Harita.
Hi, everyone. Good luck to all the participants.
And Harita will be keeping track of which student moves to the next round. After every round, we will be requesting Harita to announce that. And then the score tracker will be managed by Yashita.
Hi, everyone. Good luck.
And she will be keeping track of how many questions were answered and by whom. We have Fiona as the timing judge.
Hi,
And she will be keeping track of the timing based on the rules shared, and she will be providing the relevant alerts. As far as student introductions are concerned, we have Fiona, Yashita, and Narahari who will be introducing the students as the rounds progress. And Facebook streaming is being done by Bharadwaj. With that, it's over to Harita, and good luck to all of you. For the sponsor spotlight, Harita.
Harita, yeah, okay. You're on
I
mute.
think you're on mute, Harita.
Hey, sorry. WishWin would like to thank its sponsors. Thank you, Radio Caravan, Spell Pundits, and Nash Hanks for your continued support. Additionally, WishWin would like to thank the volunteers, students, and parents. Thank you. Over to you, IG.
Thank you, Harita. So let's get started now with the first round. Do you want to put up the slide with the fairies, Bharadwaj?
Yeah, I'll do that. Bhargav and Kanish, and the fourth match in round one will be Vidyut and Ethan. We have four participants: Abhinav, Anjali, Kodi, and Akshayani, who got a bye in the first round and qualified for quarterfinals directly. So the winners from round one will compete with them, as shown here, right? And then it will progress. Winners of quarterfinals will advance to semifinals, and the winners of semifinals will advance to the finals. And the other two contestants of semifinals, they will compete for the second runner-up position.
So let's begin with the first round, the first match between Ardhavan and Quinn. Fiona, is that you who's introducing?
Yeah, so first we have Audubon, and he's a sixth grader at Portsmouth Middle School in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. His favorite math topic is algebra, and a fun fact about him is he was the 2019 New Hampshire State Spelling Bee champion. His hobbies include reading, playing video games, and he wants to be a paleontologist when he grows up. And one thing he likes about WishWin is that he gets to learn a lot of mathematics by participating in competitions. And Audubon, would you like to share your math trick?
So the math trick here is the four-color theorem, which states that any picture like this only requires 4 colors to color in without any adjacent shapes having the same color. And if you solve this by coloring this picture, and you'll find out that the answer is that you need a minimum of 4 colors.
Oh, okay, that's very nice, Adhavan. Interesting.
Okay. Good luck to you, Adhavan.
And next we have Quinn, who is an 8th grader at Bradley Central Middle School in Bradley, Illinois. His favorite math topic is physics, and a fun fact about him is that he plays baseball and soccer, and he's played for 9 years. His hobbies include video gaming, computer gaming, baseball, soccer, and flag football. And one thing he likes about WishWin is that he likes the variety of problems and how they offer educational challenges that everyone can participate in. And Quinn, would you like to share your math trick?
Well, it's not really a problem or something you can solve, but it's the Fibonacci sequence. It's basically just, I like how it's can basically be related to like a lot of things in the world, not just like how it's very symmetrical and I don't know, but.
Okay, good luck to you.
That's super interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the main competition. Can you both raise your hands so that we know that you're able to do it? Sequin did that. Okay, good. Are you guys ready for the questions?
Sorry, real quick.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to take one pause before we get started to say, everyone, congratulations to get this far. And yeah, all of you, just please take a deep breath right before we get into the questions. Take a deep breath. You guys have done awesome to get to this far. So just want to wish all of you the best of luck before we get started right with the questions.
Okay.
And I just want to add a quick thing to Yashita. I think Yashita said she is not able to edit the tracker. So Yashita, could you actually maintain it separately and then we could upload? I think it's because the email ID that you have is not a Gmail. Maybe it's not allowing you because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So Yashita, if you're here, can you just, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Okay. So you could maintain it separately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Yashita.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, sorry.
One last-
The other thing, yeah, go
ahead.
Sorry, yeah. No, it's your thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say just one last housekeeping item. Can we just make sure that we can see everybody's secondary and devices before we go ahead and get started?
Yes, that's a good thing. Yeah. So let me just call out. I'm able to see Abhinav, Akshayani, Kanishk. Okay. So Bhargav, Adhavan, Ethan, Vidyut, Quinn. I think your number is not there on the secondary, Quinn. Okay, but that's okay. As long as you're able to adjust it so that we are able to see you. Yeah, I'm able to see you now. Sahasrat, yes. Yeah, Vidyut, I can see you waving. And Bhargav, yes. I think Emmanuel, yes. Cody, Anjali, did I miss anyone? We got all of them, right? All 12? Okay, we are good. Good to go.
Good luck, everybody.
I think I can hear her on the secondary device too. Or maybe that's just something with my computer. I'll look at it.
Actually, we want you to mute the secondary devices, everyone. Because when you're going to be answering, it's going to be echoing. Make sure you have muted it.
Okay. Anything else?
I
Okay.
think we are good.
Good luck to everyone. Let's get started. Narari, you're ready?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to check the hand raising feature.
Yeah, we checked that.
Okay.
Okay. Here is your first question.
In a right triangle, all side lengths are integer multiples of 12. What is the least possible perimeter of the triangle?
Yes, Adavan.
Is it 144?
Vijay, is that the right answer?
Can you give us 1 second, please?
Is it 144?
We'll pause the clock at this point. So,
Yes, the 144 is correct. For some reason, I think the PPT froze.
yeah, okay. So if that's the right answer, can we move on to the next one?
Just hold on for a minute, please. I'm just making sure that the PPT does not freeze. 1 minute.
Okay. So some of the technical challenges that you get to see that you don't see in a classroom setting. So,
Okay, we are good. We can continue.
okay. Are you guys ready for the second question? Okay, here we go.
If f of x equals x plus 20, g of x equals 20x plus 20, and h of x equals 20 minus x, what is f of g of h of 15?
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. No one gets any point for that. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question 3. Guys, ready?
Sorry, can we actually just make sure we can see both screens? I'm not seeing Quinn in the pin screen. Can we just fix that before we move on?
Quinn is pinned. Both Quinn and other one are pinned. Okay, I don't know what you see here, but
I'm not able to see Quinn either.
okay, I can remove the. I'll remove pin.
I see Quinn on the Facebook live stream.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Okay.
It's,
Okay, that is fine.
Yeah, let me do it again so that. Okay. Anyway, I've done it again, so I don't know if you're seeing. Okay, we ready for the question 3? Okay, here we go.
What is 63 squared minus 37 squared?
Yes, Quinn.
I don't have an answer. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't answer in 10 seconds, you have missed your opportunity. Yes, Adavan.
Is the answer 676?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer.
Okay, Harita.
Adhavan has got 1 correct point and then is moving on to the next level. Congratulations, Adhavan, and good job, Quinn.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay, so next we have Emmanuel Van Govius, and he is an 8th grader from North Middle School. He is from Menominee Falls in Wisconsin, and his favorite math topic is algebra. A fun fact about himself is that he has participated in the National Spelling Bee twice, and he was also a 2020 WishWin Spellathon finalist, and he tied for 11th. His hobbies include soccer and Xbox, and when he grows up, he wants to be a computer programmer. He likes that WishWin gives opportunities for students to participate in educational contests while supporting the underprivileged. Would you like to share a metric or a problem that you like?
Oh yeah, so mine is just basically that if you multiply 6 by an even number, the answer will end with the same even number. And if that even number is from like 1 to 9, the digit in the ones place will be that number, and then in the tens place it'll be half of that number.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh wow, that's super cool. Never knew that.
Okay, good luck, Emmanuel. Let's go to Sahasrat.
Next we have Sahasrad Satish, and he is a 7th grader at Lake Forest County Day School. He's from Grayslake, and his favorite math topic is algebra.
A fun fact about him is that he can build Lego robots, and his hobbies include reading, listening to music, and playing musical instruments. When he grows up, he wants to be a scientist, and the thing he likes about WishWin is that they're good organizers of competitions. Would you like to share a math trick or problem you like?
Sure. So what I like is that a fun trick is that the formula for adding consecutive numbers is the number of the numbers multiplied by the first number plus the last number, and all that divided by 2.
Yeah, I think that divided by 2 is misplaced here, so it must be a formatting problem. But that's a cool trick there.
Yeah, that's a nice trick.
That's super helpful to know. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Good luck to you. Okay, this is the second pair, right?
Yes.
Okay, you guys are ready for the questions?
We need to make sure they raise their hands.
Yeah, can you guys do that? Okay, very good. If you can lower your hands. And here is your first question.
Sanjay is driving from his house to Washington, D.C., which is 300 miles from his house. He drives the first 100 miles at 40 miles per hour. He stopped to have lunch for 30 minutes. He drove the remaining distance at 2 times the speed he drove the first 100 miles. How many total hours does it take Sanjay to get from his house to Washington, D.C.?
Yes, Emmanuel.
Is the answer 5.5 hours?
That is the right answer. Good job.
Okay, let's move to the second question. Yes, Sasra, you need to lower your hand. Okay, here is your question 2.
How many inches are in the perimeter of a square with side lengths of 33 yards?
Yes, Sasra.
Is it 132 yards? I mean, no, sorry. Is it 3? Is it 3960? 43. 43.
I think your 10 seconds are up, you know.
Yeah.
Answer.
Yes, Emmanuel.
Is the answer 4,752 inches?
That is the correct answer. Good job.
Thank you.
Harita?
I think she might have dropped off the call real quick, but just as a housekeeping item, I think just wanted to clarify that once you answer once you provide an answer, you should just wait because you can't change your answer or give multiple answers. And so after one answer, unfortunately, if that's wrong, we have to take that as the wrong answer.
Also, once you raise your hand, once we call upon you, within 10 seconds, you should be able to answer, right? So we want to make sure that you have the answer before you raise the hand. That's why the time rule is there. So, okay. Is Harita back or?
I'm back, but I lost the first question. I didn't see because my internet got down, so I had to reconnect.
Yashita, could we have the tracker information so that you can?
Yeah, teacher, can we see right now?
Yeah, who's progressing and how many questions?
Emmanuel Govius is, and by 2 questions. He got both the questions right, and so we're not going to have a third question.
Okay, thank you, Ashita. Okay, congratulations, Emmanuel. We'll be moving on to the next round, and good job, Sahasrat. Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, so let's move on to.
So the next match will be between Bhargav and Kanishk.
All right, next up we have Bhargav Harihar, who is in the 8th grade and comes from Hayes Middle School. Bhargav lives in McKinney, Texas, and his favorite math topic is Algebra 1. Some fun fact about him is that he loves to play cricket, awesome sport by the way, and his hobbies include sports, studying, and video games. When he grows up, Bhargav would like to be a software engineer, and the thing that he loves the most about WishWin, he says that it's the hard and challenging questions he gets to answer. So welcome, Bhargav, and would you like to share your math trick with everyone?
So basically, if you just find any 2 digits that you can multiply, if you multiply the first 2 digits of both numbers, that's going to be the first digit of the answer. And if you multiply the last digit of the first number and the first digit of the second number, if you multiply that, and then if you add that to if you multiply the first number of the first digit of the first number, and if you multiply that with the second digit with the second number with the second digit, if you add those 2 together, that's going to be the second digit, and then the last digit is going to be the first number, second digit, and then the second number, second digit. That's going to be the third one.
Wow, that's a lot easier than doing it by hand. That's awesome. Super cool trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool stuff. Very handy trick. Thank you, Bhargav.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, and next up we have Kanishk Young-Karla, who is an 8th grader at Nimitz Middle School. Kanishk is from Odessa, Texas, and Kanishk's favorite math topic is also algebra. Fun fact about Kanishk is that he is taller than his parents, and he's also scared of cats. His hobbies include playing chess. I also love to play chess, by the way, solving Rubik's Cubes, and drawing cartoons. When he grows up, he wants to be a doctor. And the thing that he loves the most about WishWin is that it provides an opportunity and confidence to compete at other national level competitions. So welcome in, Kanish. Congratulations for making it here. And would you like to share your math trick?
Kanish, are you on mute? We're not able to hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, okay. But my trick is how to learn the multiplication tables from 11 to 20 by a 1-digit number. So you multiply the ones digit of both numbers, and then you get in this example, it's 19 times 7. So then when you multiply those two, you get 63. Then the product of both the tens digit, you have to add with the 1-digit number, and then that'd be 13, right? So then you put that in front of the ones digit of the product, and you get 133.
Wow, that's very neat.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, good luck to you, Kanishk.
You guys all have such awesome little neat tricks. It's so cool.
Okay, let me bring up the questions. Okay. You guys see the screen? This is the third pair, right?
Yeah.
Round one, third pair. Can you guys raise your hands? Okay, I see both of you know how to do it. Okay, here's your first question. Good luck to you.
John wants to buy the new PlayStation, which costs $399 plus 6.25% tax. He earns $7 per hour for every full hour he works at his job. His parents supplement his salary by $10 every time he works 10 hours. How many hours will John have to work to be able to pay for the PlayStation?
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. No one gets points for that question. Let's move on to second question here. Guys, ready? Here is a question number 2.
BB, CC, DD, and GG, not necessarily in the same order, are ranked 1 to 4 in WishWin's Mathathon. When BB and CC's and GG's ranks are added, the total is 6. The same result is obtained if CC and DD's ranks are added. Who is the winner of the Mathathon if CC did better than BB?
Yes, Bhargav.
Is the answer GG? That is the right answer. Good job.
Okay, moving on to question number 3 here. Ready? Here is question 3.
Mira has a car initially valued at $28,000. The value of the car depreciates at 9% per year. What is the value of the car 1 year after purchase?
I think you guys were closely. I'll have to check who raised hand first. I think Bhargav, you're faster by a fraction of a second there. You raised first. So what's your answer?
If the answer 26,480. I'm sorry, the question passes. That's not the right answer.
Kanishk?
25,480.
That is the right answer. Good job.
Okay. Bhargav and Kanish both score 1 point in this round, and we do have a tiebreaker.
Okay, so let's move on to tiebreak questions then.
Can you give me a minute before you can project the slide? I just want to get to that point.
Okay, it'll be the first question.
Okay, ready.
Okay. Was you ready for the question? Okay, here we go.
If a prime b equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, then what is a prime b when a equals 5 and b equals 2?
Yes, Kanishk.
I got 49.
Yes, that is the right answer. Good job.
Congratulations, Kanish. You will be moving on to the next round, and good job, Bhargav.
Okay, moving on to the fourth match in round 1.
So the fourth match will be between Vidyut Srinivasan and Ethan Alpine.
Okay, so we have Vidyut, a 6th grader at Fowler Middle School in Plano, Texas. His favorite math topic are other base systems, and a fun fact about him is that he creates thematic maps. Some of his hobbies include creating thematic maps and playing outside, and he hasn't decided what he wants to do when he grows up yet. And one thing he likes about WishWin is that the trophies that they give. Would you like to share your math trick?
I'd like to demonstrate my math trick, please. It'll be really quick. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I put the instructions in case anybody wants to try this math trick out home. All right, now I have this folded piece of paper, and I'm not even going to touch it. I'll put it right next to the secondary Zoom link, so you know that I'm not going to even touch that thing. All right, so security cleared. I'd like to choose a four-digit number between 1 and 9,998. And my four-digit number will be 3, 4, 5, 8. Would any of the judges like to choose a number between 1 and 9,998, please?
Narahari?
Any number, doesn't matter.
Narahari?
Sure, yes, 7764.
7764.
You like repeating numbers? I do too. I'll make it 2, 2, 3, 5, since they're primes. Would you like to choose another one? Or does any other judge want to choose another number?
Sure, I'll go again. I didn't mind. 3015.
3015. I guess I'll choose 6984. Now, here's the trick part of it. I'm going to add the sum of all the 5 numbers we chose. Now, I guess I'll open my sheet. We got 23,456. And I'd written this prior in the beginning, so I didn't cheat. I'd like to also briefly explain why it works. 9,999 is one less number than 10,000. So my first number was actually not randomly chosen. None of my numbers were, for that matter. 3,000. So I just added 2 to the ones place and removed the 10,000s place. So that way it will make up, because 3,456 plus 20,000 is 23,456. So I made every single number you chose. I chose the third number as 7,764 plus the third number should equal 9,999. So adding the two remaining, I was able to get the number I'd originally written.
Wow, that is so cool.
How did you come up with this trick? Maybe
I with it. I actually saw it somewhere and I really, really liked it.
You could become a magician someday. Okay.
Super cool.
Very good. Good luck to you, Vidyut. Let's. Ethan. Do you have Ethan?
Yeah, Ethan, do you want to share something about yourself? I think we are probably wanting to know more about you.
I'm in 8th grade in Hawkins Junior High School. I'm from California, Fremont. I like playing basketball and sports. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up yet, and I really like how WishWin lets us participate in these competitions even during coronavirus.
Oh, that's nice. Did you want to share your math trick?
I don't remember my math trick.
That's okay. Okay, good luck to you, Ethan. Let's move on to the competition. Right, so this is round 1, pair 4, right? Okay, yeah, can you guys raise your hands? Okay, good. You can lower it now. Ready for the questions? Here we go. Question number 1.
What is 20 times 1/2 plus 1/5 plus 1/10 to the negative 1 power?
Yes, Vidyut.
Is the answer 10?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
Yes, Ethan.
Is the answer negative 200 over 8?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer.
Okay, no one gets any points for that. Let's move on to question number 2. Guys, ready? Here we go.
What is/are the roots of the quadratic equation 16x squared plus 40x plus 29 equals 4?
Yes, Ethan.
Is it 4x plus 5 squared?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay, no one gets any points for that question. Moving on to question 3 here. Guys, ready? Here is your question number 3.
Zach and Cody were practicing multiplication. They each thought of a number. Zach chose 203 and Cody chose 31x. He did not reveal the units place of his number and called it x instead. The product of their numbers was y3336. What is the product of x and y?
Yes, Ethan.
Is it 12?
Yes, that is the right answer.
Congratulations, Ethan. Scoring 1 point, you'll be moving on to the next round. And good job, Ethan.
Good job, both of you. And Vidyut, we look forward to many more of your math tricks in the future. They're so cool.
Okay, so what's the lineup for quarterfinals?
So the lineup for quarterfinals is between, let me read out. The first match is between Abhinav and Adavan. And the next match, match 2, is between Emmanuel and Anjali. Third match will be between Cody and Kanishk. And the fourth match is between Ethan and Akshayani. Harita, is that right?
Yes, yeah, those are correct, YG.
Okay.
Okay, so next we have Abhinav Bhagavan, and he is a 7th grader from Fowler Middle School. He lives in Plano, Texas, and his favorite math topic is geometry. A fun fact about him is that he has a first-degree black belt in mixed martial arts, and his hobbies include puzzles and gaming. When he grows up, he wants to become a venture capitalist, and the thing he likes about WishWin is computing. Would you like to share a math trick or problem that you like?
So if you have two numbers and you need to multiply them to find their product, if their average is a fairly easy number to calculate the square of, so say 50 in my example of 5743, then what you do, you take the average and you take the difference between one of the numbers and the average. So in my example, 57 and 43, the average is 50, and the distance from one of the numbers to 50 is 7, such as 57 minus 50 or 50 minus 43. So what you do, you take 50 squared and then you subtract 7 squared. So 50 squared is 2,500, 7 squared is 49, and 2,500 minus 49 is equal to 2,451, which will be your answer.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay. Back to you, Abhinav. So who is competing with Abhinav?
Other one?
Other one? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So let's move on to questions. Right. So this will be our first match of quarterfinals. You guys ready? Okay. Here is your question 1.
Solve quantity 8 factorial times 7 factorial times 5 factorial and quantity divided by quantity 7 factorial times 6 factorial times 5 factorial and quantity.
Yes, Abhinav.
56.
That is the right answer. Good job.
Very good. Just let me lower your hand. Okay. Moving on to question number 2 here.
In how many years will $1,200 yield interest of $180 at 3% simple interest?
Yes, Abhinav.
5 years.
That is the right answer. Good job. Harita?
Yes, Abhinav scores 2 correct points and then moves on to the next round. And good job, Adhavan.
So the next match is between Emmanuel and Anjali.
Okay, so next we have Anjali Prasad, and she is a 7th grader from Creekside Middle School, and she is from Caramel. Her favorite math topic is algebra, and a fun fact about her is that she has a twin sister. Her hobbies include basketball, tennis, ping pong, reading, playing the trumpet, and singing. And when she grows up, she wants to be either a doctor or a biochemist. And the thing she likes about WishWin is that it provides intriguing problems that challenge her. Would you like to share a math trick or problem you like?
Sure, this isn't a math trick, but it's certainly a problem I like. So you solve this by looking at the mean score of the 28 students, multiplying it by the number of students, and then adding the extra points the teacher gave, and then finally dividing by 28. So the new mean test score will be 73.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay, good luck to you, Anjali. Who is competing against Anjali this round?
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel,
Say
are you
hi,
there?
Emmanuel.
Hi.
Okay, let me add you here. Okay, let's move on to the questions. Right, so this is pair 2, right?
Pair 2, yeah.
Okay, Anjali, would you like to raise your hand? Okay, good. You can lower it now. You guys ready for the questions? Here we go. Question number 1.
If the solutions to the equation 6x squared plus 24x minus 45 are a and b, what is a plus b minus ab?
There are 30 seconds remaining.
Yes, Anjali.
My answer is 2.
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
Time's up.
Okay, no one gets any points for that. Let's move on to question number 2. Here is question number 2.
What is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with 53 sides?
Yes, Anjali.
9,180 degrees.
That's the right answer. Good job.
Okay, let's move to question number 3 here. Ready? Question 3.
Nicholas hired a moving company for moving and storage in October. The company charged $400 for its moving services. For storage, Nicholas paid a $100 deposit and first month cost of $150. Nicholas gave a 15% tip. How much does Nicholas spend in October?
Yes, Emmanuel.
I got $747.50.
That's the right answer. Good job.
Anjali and Emmanuel score 1 point each and move on to the tiebreaker round.
Okay, good job. So tiebreak.
Let me get set up.
Yeah, so we have finished the first question. We'll be going to the second question in tiebreak. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. So this is the first question, not this one. Guys, ready for the question? Here it is.
Danny has 8 pairs of socks in his sock drawer, each of a different color. How many socks must he pull out to ensure that he has at least 1 pair of matching socks?
Yes, Anjali.
9 socks.
That is the right answer. Good job.
Anjali scored 2 points and moves on to the semifinals. Congratulations.
Good job, both of you.
Good job, Emmanuel.
Okay, so the
next match will be between Cody and Kanishk.
All right, next up we have Cody Chang, who is in the 8th grade from Southwoods Middle School. Cody comes from Syosset, New York, and his favorite math topic is geometry. A fun fact about Cody is that he likes participating in fencing tournaments, and his hobbies include video games and the cello. When he grows up, he wants to be a businessman, and the thing he loves the most about WishWin is he says that it has a lot of competitions. So welcome in, Cody, and thank you for congratulations for making it this far. Would you like to share your math trick with us?
So basically, if you have like two-digit numbers, and the first digits are the same, and the ones digits like add up to 10, then a quick way to find like the product of them is to take the first digit and times it by that digit plus 1. So like if it's 5, then you do 5 times 6, and then you take the ones digits and you multiply them together. So like for example, 55 times 55, you do 5 times 6, which is 30, and 5 times 5, which is 25. So the answer is 3025.
Wow, that's really cool. You can get to the answer very quickly with that.
okay. Good luck to you, Cody. So who's competing with Cody? Is it Kanishk?
Yes.
Kanishk, are you there? Ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Right, and this would be pair 3 of quarterfinals. Can someone?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, ready for the questions?
Just 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay. question number 1.
5x plus 2y equals 18. 3x minus y equals 2. What is x times y?
Yes, Cody.
8.
Can you repeat it, please?
8.
Yes, the right answer is 8. Good job.
Okay, let's move on to question number 2. Guys, ready? Okay, here is your question number 2.
What is the value of quantity 1 minus 1/2 times quantity 1 minus 1/3 times quantity 1 minus 1/4 times quantity 1 minus 1/5, all the way up to quantity 1 minus 1 over 50? Express your answer as a common fraction.
Yes, Cody.
1 over 50.
Yes, 1 over 50 is the right answer. Good job.
Cody scores 2 points and moves on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Cody, and good job, Kanish.
Okay.
So the next match is between Ethan and Akshani.
All right. Introducing our last contestant, Akshani Kama comes from Walsh Middle School and is in the 7th grade. Akshani is from Round Rock, Texas, and her favorite math topic is algebra. A fun fact about her is that she got first place in the Mathathon last year. Congratulations. And her hobbies include math, spelling, singing, dancing, and listening to music. When she grows up, she wants to be a businesswoman. And the thing that she likes about WishWin is that obviously she loves to do the math, but she also loves the competitive spirit. So welcome in, congratulations. And would you like to share your math trick with us?
Sure. Okay, so this trick is for multiplying two numbers where the tens digits add up to 10 and the units digits are the same. So first what you do is you multiply the units digits together. So this should give you the tens and the units digit. So if you take my example, 43 times 63, you just multiply 3 times 3, which is 9. And you have to put a 0 in front of the 9 because you need your you need your tens digit and your units digit. So then after that, you multiply the tens digit and add the units digit to get the remaining 2 digits. So what you would do for the example is you would do 4 times 6, which is 24, and then you would add 3 to get 27. So that's your answer.
That's awesome. Super cool trick.
Okay. Good luck to you, Akshani.
Good luck to Ethan, by the way.
Good luck, Akshani.
Okay, so that's quarterfinals, 4th pair.
Yes.
Okay, guys are ready for your questions? Here is your question number 1.
I baked brownies in a rectangular prism pan where the length is 1.5 times the width. If I were to slice the brownie into 24 even cubes, the volume of each brownie would be 8 cubic inches. What's the surface area of the unsliced brownie pan?
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. One gets any points for this question. Let's move on to question number 2. Here is question 2.
WishWin's Level 3 Mathathon preliminaries happen on December 20th, 2020. If the fraction of the year that has passed by the end of the day on December 20th, 2020 can be represented as x over y, what is x plus y?
Yes, the answers.
Yes, Akshani.
Is the answer 719?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
There are 30 seconds remaining.
Yes, Ethan.
Is it 10?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer.
Time is up.
Okay. Let's move on to question 3. You can
lower your hand.
Yep. Okay. Here's your third question.
Find the circumference of a circle inscribed inside of a square with a side of 20 feet. Provide the answer in terms of pi.
Yes, Akshani.
Is the answer 20 pi?
That's the right answer. Good job.
Thank you.
Emily scores 1 point and moves on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Akshani, and good job, Ethan. I think with that we conclude the quarterfinals and we'll be moving on to the semifinals.
Okay, very good. So what's the lineup for semifinals?
So the first semifinal match will be between Abhinav and Anjali, and the second semifinal will be between Cody and Akshani.
Okay, Abhinav, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, Abhinav and
Anjali.
Hi.
Okay, let me add you here. Okay. Right. Welcome to semifinals. Are you guys ready?
Good job, and congratulations to all the top 4 finalists.
Okay, let's get started. Here is your first question.
Ryan began cutting onions. When he started, there were 44 onions to be cut. Ryan cut them at a rate of 3 per minute. After 4 minutes, Cyan joined him and cut at a rate of 5 per minute. If they cut onions continuously until all of them were cut, how many onions did Cyan cut?
Yes, Abhinav?
20. That's the right answer. Good job.
Okay. Moving on to question number 2.
A solid box measures 28 centimeters by 14 centimeters by 9 centimeters. A new solid is formed by removing a cube with 4 centimeter sides from each corner of the box. What percent of the original volume remains in the new solid? Round the percentage to the nearest digit.
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. No one gets any points for that question. Let's move on to question number 3. Here is question 3.
What is the sum of the first 20 odd numbers?
Yes, Abhinav? Abhinav? Abhinav, yeah.
420.
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
Anjali?
Um, 200.
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Harita?
Abhinav scores 1 point, and moves on to the finals. And congratulations, Abhinav, and good job, Anjali.
Good job, both of you. Congratulations. So the next match is between Cody and Akshayani.
But before we do that, real quick, we'll ask that all the semifinalists stay because there's going to be another round for the second runner-up before the finals.
Thank you.
It is Cody and, did you say Akshayani?
Akshayani.
Okay. Okay. You guys ready? Here is your question.
Say hello, Akshayani and Cody.
Yeah, I got that. Here is question number 1.
The mean of three numbers is 10 more than the least of the numbers and 15 less than the greatest. The median of the three numbers is 5. What is their sum?
Yes, Akshani.
Is the answer 10?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. Question passes.
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. No one
Lower
gets.
hand.
Yeah,
Lower your hand.
Yeah, I'll lower a hand. No one gets any point for that. Moving on to question number 2. Here is your question 2.
3x plus 2y equals 10. X plus 6y equals negative 34. What is x plus y?
Yes, Cody.
1.
1 is the right answer.
Okay. If you could lower your hands. Okay. Moving on to question number 3. Here is question 3.
Simplify 1000 squared divided by quantity 252 squared minus 248 squared and quantity.
Yes, Akshani.
Is the answer 50?
Sorry, that's not the right answer.
Yes, Cody?
500.
Sorry, can you repeat it?
500.
Yes, 500 is the right answer.
Congratulations, Cody, for scoring 2 points and then moving on to the finals. And good job, Akshani. I think with that, we conclude the semifinals. Congratulations to all the winners.
And Akshani, please stay back so that we have the next round.
Okay, so this will be the match for the second runner-up position. It's Akshani and
Anjali, say hi, both of you.
yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Okay. Ready? Here is your first question.
An angle's supplement is 4 times its complement. What is the degree measure of the angle?
Yes, Akshani.
Is X 60?
60 is the right answer. Good job.
Okay, let's first lower your hand. Okay.
Wait, sorry, can you lower Cody's as well? His hand is up as well.
Okay, I don't see him here because I'm seeing the...
Cody, can you lower your hand, please? Cody, can you lower your hand?
It should not really matter. Okay. Moving on to question number 2. Here is question 2.
The store on 2nd Avenue sells apples at $2 each. The store is having a sale of 2 free apples for each purchase of 10 apples. Adam needs 22 apples and Charlie needs 14 apples. How many dollars will they save if they purchase the apples together rather than separately?
Yes, Anjali.
$4.
$4 is the right answer. Good job.
Okay. Let's move on to question 3. Here is question 3.
A positive number n has the property that quantity 3 times n percent of n is 12. What is n?
Yes, Akshani.
Is N 20?
20 is the right answer. Good job.
Congratulations, Akshani, for scoring 2 points and being the second runner-up of Level 3 WishWin Mathathon Championship. And good job, Anjali.
Great job, both of you. Congratulations.
Now to leave now.
Yeah, you can stay on if you wish, or you can drop off and watch on Facebook if you'd like to.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we have for the finalists It's who are the finalists?
So we have Abhinav
Okay.
and Cody.
Abhinav and Cody. Okay. Let me pin you guys. Hi. Congratulations on making it to the finals. Guys, excited? Okay.
Say hi.
Yeah, I was able to get them and pin them.
Hi.
Hi.
Cody.
Hi.
Okay. Wish you the best of luck, both of you. Here
Good luck.
is your first question.
Nar just won the lottery. He gives half of his post-tax winnings to his parents. He spends 3/7 of the remaining winnings on a house. He spends 3/5 of the remainder on a yacht. He donates the remaining 150K. How much did he win post-tax in the lottery?
Yes, Cody.
Is it 1,166,666?
I'm sorry, that's not the right answer. The question passes.
There are 30 seconds remaining. Time is up.
Okay. No one gets any points for that question. Let's move on to question number 2 here. Guys, ready? Question 2.
Find the highest four-digit number that is divisible by the numbers 16, 36, 45, and 80.
Yes, Abhinav.
9,360.
That is the right answer. Good job.
Okay, very good. Can you lower your hand, Abhinav? Okay. Moving on to question number 3. Here is your question.
Jack sells an item at $40 less than the list price and receives 20% of his selling price as the commission. Jill sells the same item at $20 less than the list price and receives 10% of her selling price as her commission. If they both get the same commission, what is the list price of the item?
Yes, Cody.
60.
Yes, 60 is the right answer. Good job.
Both Abhinav and Cody scored 1 point each in this round, and we do need a tiebreaker round.
Good job. So this will be tie break third question.
That's right.
You ready? Vijay?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So first we will get question 1. This is question 2. Now I'll be showing question 3. That will be a question. Guys, ready?
The sum of two numbers x and y is 44, and the product of x and y is 448. What is the sum of the reciprocals of x and y? Express your answer as a fraction.
Yes, Abhinav.
11 over 112.
11 over 112 is the right answer. Congratulations. We have a champion.
Congratulations. Woo!
Harita, do you want to announce?
Congratulations, Abhinav, for winning 2 points, for scoring 2 points and becoming the level 3 WishWin Mathathon champion. And congratulations to you, to Cody, for being the first runner-up and even getting into a tiebreaker run. So it was a good, tough competition.
Okay. So that was a very, very good mathathon. And I think there were a lot of close contests across so many levels. And thank you, all of you. Thank you to the students and to the parents who were part of this WishWin Mathathon over the past 2 months. And I'd like to thank the volunteers, the sponsors, and the parents and students as well. And thank you to all the judges who have been there throughout, helping continuously. And so as we have at the second national runner-up position of WishWin's Mathathon, that is going to be Akshayani from Round Rock, Texas. And the first national runner-up for WishWin's National Mathathon is Cody, and he is from New York. And the national champion of WishWin's National Mathathon Championship is Abhinav Bhagwan from Plano, Texas. Congratulations to the 3 winners, and congratulations to all the national finalists and to all the participants of Mathathon. Great job. Good job.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah, great job, everyone. Fantastic contest.
Okay. Let's